Hi guys, happy Monday. So this week we are doing a nonfiction book, okay? We are doing Wimbledon. Now, let's take a walk through the pictures and the glossary, and I want you to think about what makes it nonfiction, okay? So let's see what makes it nonfiction. Okay, let me turn the page. Okay. So do you think that these photographs make it nonfiction? Yes, you're right. So the pictures make it nonfiction. Table of contents makes it nonfiction. Okay? So this chapter is called The Magic of Wimbledon. And as you notice that they have actual pictures of people and they have captions. Okay? So let's look at the first word. The first word is match. So for nearly 4 hours, both players give this match everything they have. So match would be a game. So as you can see, here's more pictures, another caption, a key word we need to know, tournament. Okay, so a tournament is, for those of you that play baseball or basketball or any kind of sport, you know that tournament is when you play a series of games within a certain amount of time. So you could have tournaments the whole weekend. You could have a tournament on Saturday. It's when you play a series of games. Again, we have pictures and we have captions. Okay. We have the word spectators. So spectators is people who watch. So how many of you have been to a Spurs game or a Dallas Cowboys game or to any kind of game? If you are sitting in the stands, you are known as a spectator. You are the people watching the game. So at some point, we have all been spectators. Okay? Ranked amateur. So ranked amateur would be, sorry, I had an itch. People who play, now they're not considered pro, but they're so good that they should be pro. And again, we have another picture, another caption. Okay. Traditions, we've seen this word quite often. This would be things that you do every year at this time of year. So, for instance, Halloween, that's a tradition. A lot of us get dressed up and we go trick-or-treating. That's a tradition. Okay, another picture with captions. Oops, I forgot a word. Random. I'm going to highlight that. So random means that it happens, but it doesn't happen all the time. So it's like, oh, I'm going to pick a blue card out of my bag of cards. Okay, so I'm randomly going to pick something. I'm going to pick it I'm just going to draw to see what comes up. Okay. Again, we have more pictures and captions. Okay. Now, here's our glossary. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our Google Slides. So let's look at this one right here. Now, guided reading level Q. So this week, we will focus on author's purpose. So that is the skill we are going to be working on for this week. However, today, I'm going to go over word work and I'm going to go over context clues. Okay, I even put a picture of the book. So when you are reading it, you want to make sure you're on the right book. Now, the focus question for this week. So this is the question I want you to keep in mind. What is Wimbledon and what sets it apart from other tournaments? Now, I went ahead and put a picture of the glossary so that you have access to the words. It's important that you look at the words before you read every day. And no, you don't have to copy it however you want to. You may. So remember to use your context clues. And oops, I made a typo, so let's just fix it real quick. Remember to use your context clues to identify a word in the text. For example, in 1922, the British royal family gained their own spectators box of Wimbledon. So we want to use our context clues, and I went ahead and included an anchor chart to review context clues. So, looking at this, I don't have any pictures, and let's see, are there any helping words? Well, I see the British royal family. And as I keep reading, they are watching the tournament. So, spectators would be people watching. Okay? Now, one word appears, amateur, which is not professional. Okay? Covet, strongly desired. Doubles, a game with 2 players on each side. Epic. Unusually heroic, long, or impressive. Match, we should know match is a contest or game. Random, without any sort of order. Ranked, position within a group according to ability, size, or some other quality. So ranked, think about the Cowboys, think about the Spurs, or think about your favorite NFL team. By week 17, they're already being ranked on who's number 1, who's number 2, okay? Singles, a game with 1 player on each side. Spectators, people who watch an event without taking part. Titans, people or things of great power, achievement, or importance. Tournament, a series of games or competitions to determine a final champion. Traditions, customs, habits, or behaviors that are done on a regular basis or have been practiced for a long time. Okay, so remember to go over your context clues, guys. Sorry, my phone's going crazy. And here is your access to the glossary. So let's go to this slide. Word work. So this week we're going to be focusing on irregular plurals. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to review these words. So foot, fly, beef, child. You're going to click on it. You see how you have the cross? You are going to drag it and just place it by where you think it belongs. So maybe the plural word for child would be fly, so you're going to put it right there. Once again, you're going to click and drag, okay? Now, let's come here. For Tuesday, I would like for you to read pages 4 through 8, okay? You will find this in RAS Kids. I even attached a copy of the book, okay? Okay, guys, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message. Bye, guys. Happy Monday.